Welcome back. Time for us to do Monica's Ascension quest.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Loads of things.
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter?
Transporter.
You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her.
Jensen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic.
Indeed.
Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem?
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
Yes.
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you?
See, now it's like thinking back to Senna's side story with Shania and stuff. It's like, yeah, not the city's fault at all then. Like, no. Very much her mother's fault for how everything turned out there. Not helped by Gondor, but still very much her mother's fault. It's like, yeah, wasn't there to support her when her dad died. Just absolutely terrible. Pushed her into this kind of life where it's a choice, clearly. Monica's in charge. It's a choice.
Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
Shut up, mate.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
I like this, Jensen.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
I got you there, mate.
All right, you gonna tell me what that was all about?
It's no big deal, really.
Dude was being a dickhead, you know.
Thanks, but I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You wanna grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties!
I forgot you were here.
Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
And we're not going to have a picnic in the park? I feel like they're going to try and prove their worth, sort of thing. Promise to the future. They're going to do something stupid, aren't they? Because of what was said to them. It's other people that are the problem. And not the leadership in the city or anything like that. It's like, no. You got dicks like that.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
Manana not even had first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha!
Gotcha.
Where do I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius, but I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
I mean, we've seen worse already, is what I'm saying.
But why? What did you do?
Like, regardless, it's like, I can't imagine it's worse than Shania's mother.
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that?
It is like... Yeah, I mean, considering what's going on, it kind of makes sense. But Shania's mother was the wrong one. It's like, well, Gondor seems to be okay with doing that. That seems to be what she wanted to do anyway, based on her attitude. Whereas Shania did not. She wanted to pursue art.
But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
Had to be more like.
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius. And to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Thanks.
Oh, looks banging!
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being an elder or being a mother, do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
I bloody knew it.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
All I'm thinking is their food is very strange. They seem to have like a whole onion. Several of them actually. Several whole onions. I've never seen that as a food. Like a whole onion. Bits of onions, chopped onions, fine. But a whole onion, you meant to bite into it? I assume it's not raw, it's cooked at least, question mark? But still.
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then.
Hey, look there, an onion. Just an onion.
Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and...
2 onions. 2 onions right there.
Huh?
Ah, she spotted the onion.
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work.
Oh.
We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Look who's talking, mate.
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand?
You need to stop being overprotective, mate. It can cause issues, clearly.
We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
Ooh, she's right on point there.
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
It's like Garrett is a good guy, he just needs talking to sort him out. His approach is wrong. Not his attitude.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kaito was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
They aren't here.
You think they went further?
I think they went down.
Did you hear that? Mimi, over there!
Oh no.
Spiders.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
Tyon!
No chance. Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
We got you.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way!
Let's have them. Look at those eyes.
I'll take them on.
It's like we were looking at that one. It's like, oh yeah, we'll fight this one first. Like, okay. I want Ring of Roses to come up. Ring of Roses, pocket full of posies. At you, we all fall down. May as well throw it out. Here's a question though. You do a side break on this one here, right? You're targeting this one. But if you're side onto that one over there, so like doing side break here to this one, it would also hit the one over here. Would this one get break as well? Is there a chance of that? Does anybody know? Has anybody seen that happen?
Something so valuable here.
Indeed.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
50?
Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
Bud, you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, On the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
What?
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jensen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh! Hold on, did he just what?
What now?
Just be quiet.
Jensen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Dude. He's gonna go throw up now.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Anyway, should we go?
It's gonna be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
Snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
She is properly stunned by that.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
I like the resolution of that one. It's like, huh. Took me by surprise as well. It's like, hold on, mate, hold on there. Because I'm assuming, yeah, we're done. Just seemed to be a resolution. Monica commands the city in her role as Elder, with a firm plan to secure her people's future, but the candidates seem to see things differently, especially one of them.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Indeed. But for us, that's us done. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.